What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Smith is out there with Turner. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Nailed from three-point land.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Turner passes to Mathurin. Here's McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Hield. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Right wing. Here's Towns. And he drops it in from the low post.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's McConnell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Kyle Anderson.
Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Hield. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Smith with a screen on Conley. Such a wide open look. Hield's got 6.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Now here's Edwards. Last game with 30 points. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Outside Edwards. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
The Timberwolves shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. He saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament. Now, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force, but it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
And Turner hit the basket on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Smith against Anderson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's McConnell. Turner for 3. Mike Conley with the rebound. Kicks to McDaniels. There's the pass to Edwards. The shot, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hield outside. Pass to Mathurin. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Inside, Edwards. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup. Edwards got 7.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Conley. And stolen by McConnell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows TJ to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Conley scanning the floor. Now Edwards. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Henderson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Thunder.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Turner. Back to McConnell. Stolen by Conley. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 3. Hield sets the pick for McConnell. Pass to Hield. Smith sets the pick for Hield. And he hits the jump shot. Hield's got 8 points.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Turner. He kicks it to Heel. The pass to Mathurin. There's the feed to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Here they come. Now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for Anderson. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. The Timberwolves trail. Endorse these Pacers the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Healed against Rivers. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here's Noel. This game we saw him score 14. For three. Another miss by Minnesota. Indiana leading by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Healed outside. Jackson, a screen on Rivers. Healed, can't hit. Timberwolves have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Noel passes to Prince. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
And the first one drops.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
We got this, we got this.
And both free throws good for Prince. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet. And that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Here's Nembhard. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely not himself.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here's Noel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fade away. And it's off the back rim, no good. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Free throw drops for Hield.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Both free throws good from Hield.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Here's Noel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Nembhard. That one, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Leading by 5. And it's good, 2 points. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the night.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Prince finds Reed. Back to Prince. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Rivers gets a wide open look.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Healed the pass to Nembhard. He feeds it to Jackson. Healed left side. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels passes to Noel. Prince outside. Pass to Noel. Back to Prince. Can they get it? Sinks the three-pointer. Prince has got 5 now.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Indiana out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Pacers leading by 4. Gobert is out there with Anderson. And it's Conley, and it's Rivers, and it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. They get it back. Here's Turner. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Anderson kicks to Conley. Outside Edwards. Passes to Rivers. Fires from deep. Here's Gobert. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Just 2 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Rivers passes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
The pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Rivers. Here's Mathurin. The 3. Indiana again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's McConnell. Anthony Edwards making his last shot to the left side wing. Wide open look. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anderson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pacers have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. Here's McConnell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Gobert dishes to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Gobert with a screen for Anderson. Gobert can't hit. Pacers leading by 3. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Smith outside. Pass to McConnell. Turner with the screen. McConnell passes to Turner. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. So a moment now to see the story for Anthony Edwards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Rivers. Passes it to Mathurin. Smith with a screen on Rivers. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
And it's sent back by Turner. Now, here's Nesmith. No points in the game yet for him. A shot by McConnell, no good. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Rivers looking over the floor. Feeds it to Gobert. The rejection by Smith. McConnell with it. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Mathurin. Screen by Smith. With the floater. Anderson with the block.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Indiana leading. McConnell passes to Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Smith against Anderson. Pass to Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Anderson passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on McConnell. Takes the 13-footer. Tries again. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Want to take off the sweet t-shirt fans? We're looking for the loudest section.
group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for Anderson. Daniels is checked in for Rivers. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nembhard, the pass to Hield. To the middle. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Edwards looking it over. Prince setting a pick for Edwards. Misses the three. Indiana trailing here. Hield, the pass to Nembhard. Tice kicks to Hield. A floater, and the layup is good. Hield's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, soft touch from Hield on the floater. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Here's Noel. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And now I'll look at the numbers for Edwards. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging about 27 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Both free throws good from Reid. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Nembhard. 6 points for him. Three-pointer, Hield. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Buddy Hield. At the line for 3.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Warriors.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Taurean Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Taurean is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through screens, and offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot-up shooter.
Oh, here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. Second is Anthony Edwards.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Oh, no doubt about it. Their contributions on the glass provide their team with a huge bonus. As hard as they work on the glass, it makes things a lot easier for their teammates in the post. Lessens the load a little bit on those interior guys.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here they come. Now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Prince, the pass to Noel. And the rejection by Jackson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. 11 points in the game. Here's McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Pacers leading by 3. Here's Nembhard. 8 points for him. Now the pass to Mathurin. Again, Indiana.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Edwards. Over to the left wing. Noel, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half and a missed layup. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Healed outside. To the wing right side. Here's Mathurin. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Indiana Pacers. Tight game tonight. You two ever play in a close game? Like maybe a big one that really mattered? Maybe in perhaps, say, 1995?
Well, you know, I don't remember the year any, but I do recall a game in the NBA Finals. I think there was like 7 threes involved, broke an NBA record, something like that. Is that right, Shaq?
Yo, setting me up again. This isn't fair.
I just picked a random year. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Indiana Pacers.
You look at these assist total, Ernie. They're playing as one complete unit. When you see that many assists, that means that everyone's involved. Constant motion, finding free guys.
Yeah, the defense looks confused at times. Unpredictability will do that to you. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Turner is out there with Smith, and it's McConnell in at the point. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Indiana, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
First personal foul.
Pacers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
First free throw is good.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Conley. Out to the right wing. Towns kicks to McDaniel. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 7. Hield the pass to McConnell. It's Turner, high post. Gobert on him. Turner finds Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Conley the pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Well, Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an All-Star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
Now, Towns. After the missed three from Buddy Hield, out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from McDaniel.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
Now, here's McConnell. He has 5. Hield kicks to Smith. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
Minnesota making some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Austin Rivers in for Edwards. And the Pacers also making a change. Nesmith, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Pacers leading by 3. And here's McConnell. 5 points in the game.
Minnesota Kyle Anderson. Second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Pacers, Jalen Smith. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Here's Rivers. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Anderson. Dishes to Conley. Over McConnell. Here's Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got 6.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
Pass to Turner. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Smith on the wing. Indiana moving it around. Clock at 4. Here's McConnell.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Conley, the pass to Rivers. Here's McDaniels. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Mathurin. He's got 7.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
And Anderson kicks to Conley. Gobert with a screen on McConnell. Conley with the lead. Gobert, no good. For Indiana, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. On the wing, Turner. Conley against McConnell. Stolen by Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And Indiana making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Passes it to Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Smith with a screen on Conley from 10 feet out. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 5. It's stolen by Gobert. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 4. Now McConnell. Outside Turner. Six to shoot. And the pass to Nesmith. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, G.A. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here they come. Now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers.
making some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Indiana also making some changes. Daniel Tice comes in for Turner. And it's Jackson in for Smith. Pacers trail by 6. Now, here's McConnell. He's got 5. Pass to Nembhard. Tice with a screen on Rivers. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Reed. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Nembhard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Nembhard's got 11 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
McConnell with it. Passes to Jackson. Back to McConnell. Jackson against Anderson. Jackson passes to Nembhard. No good on the 3. Timberwolves leading by 6. Prince outside. And Reed has it in the corner. The pass to Anderson. Here's Noel. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Edwards has come in for Taurean Prince. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers. Out to the right wing. Here's Nesmith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right side, Edwards.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Pacers trail by 7. And here is Hield. He's got 14. Here's Nembhard.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves leading by 7. Edwards passes to Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Hield. On the wing, Jackson. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns.
Nembhard, the pass to Tice. No good from outside. Minnesota's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Noel. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You love to see Karl Anthony Towns with the great decision-making. Passes up a scoring opportunity to find a teammate.
Passes it to Tice. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Hield kicks to Tice. Neesmith, the pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Hield from outside. Reed with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Towns against Jackson. There's the screen. Anderson passes to Reed. It's stolen by Hield. The dish now to Jackson. Anderson against Hield. Jackson a screen on Anderson. And so it's Minnesota enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Heading in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Nice read out there with Gobert. And it's Noel in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Noel. The tray. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The pass to Nembhard. Now Turner. Up top, Hield. McDaniel's defending. Here's Noel. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Indiana. Matherin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. Edwards defending. Here's Hield. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Boy, Buddy Hield doing it all right now for his team. This guy is percolating a little bit.
Outside, Edwards. That's tipped. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Nembhard. Turner looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Both good from the line that time. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Hield. Smith sets the pick for Hield. Going inside. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. He dishes it to Gobert. He feeds it to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. They get it back. Gobert. A beautiful reverse lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the pass to Turner. Here's Hield, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This guy is so good at baiting defenders into the contact. Buddy Hield doing work offensively.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Both free throws good from Hield. Timberwolves leading by 8. Outside Conley. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Edwards. No good on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
McConnell passes to Turner. He kicks to Hield. And McDaniels with the block. Oh, here's Edwards. He's covered closely. McDaniels in the post. Covered by Hield. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to McConnell. Back to Hield. Smith with a screen on Conley. Here's Hield. Out to Turner. Fires the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anderson, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And the Pacers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here is Conley. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell scanning the floor. Hield sets the pick for McConnell. And he drives in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Turner with the steal. Here's Mathurin. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Turner, defended by Gobert. Turner passes to Mathurin. That shot off. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota leading by 4. Trying to end the drought. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Nesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. And Edwards drops them both. Pacers trail by 6. McConnell kicks to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Great D that time from Edwards.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. and Edwards drops them both. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Turner. And here's McConnell. Smith on the wing. Back to McConnell. 5 to shoot. The pass to Neesmith for 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
It's the First Avenue Breaker.
Conley up top. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Turner with the steal. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Mathurin. McConnell passes to Smith. Over Conley. Smith no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Conley kicks to Anderson. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Gobert the screen. Conley finds Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark. For Indiana, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Smith outside. A 3-ball. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
This guy's so dangerous on the offensive glass, and you'll love to see it jam it home and leave no doubt.
And the Pacers call time here.
Here they come. Now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith with a screen on it. There's the drive. Out to Smith. Puts one up from 19. And right on target. Good.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're in front by 5. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter.
It's time for defense.
Side Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame ends the game.
Here's Mathurin. Smith left side. Turner with the screen for McConnell. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Turner.
You want the answer. Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
It's stolen. And there's the drive. McConnell against Conley. The feed to Turner. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Edwards. A putback. It falls!
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith with a screen on Conley. McConnell passes to Turner. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're up by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers?
checked in for Neesmith. Minnesota has possession. They've held a 12-point lead early, and now they decide to foul intentionally. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and an intentional foul right there.
14 foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league. But these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
That was your Timberwolves Bucks. Come on, let me hear you.
.23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Three-pointer healed. The rebound by Anderson.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back. Shoot.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. That puts them up by 5. For three, Smith. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
TJ McConnell, first personal foul. Team is in the back. At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Shoot
2. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, what did the bench do to help you get this win tonight?
They've been huge. You know, they brought us back in the game, and everyone contributed. You know, it wasn't an easy night for us at the beginning, but we kept fighting, and it's a big win for us.
I'm sure you want to keep it going, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.